Did you know that B12 deficiency is estimated to affect up to 15% of the general population? And up to 40% of people over the age of 60? Well, yes, that's true. And it's an insanely worrying statistic. In today's video, we'll be talking about everything related to vitamin B12 deficiency, including natural methods to boost your levels. Also, make sure you stay till the end of the video, because as a bonus, we'll be running through interesting vitamin B12 facts that you had no idea about. Welcome to Wellness Wonders. On this channel, we'll talk about getting healthy, utilizing both the conventional Western medicine and the more holistic and integrative approaches advocated by the Eastern medicine tenets. If this is something that appeals to you, be sure to stay around for more content like this. Ready? Let's go. What exactly is vitamin B12? Vitamin B12, or cobalamin, is a water-soluble vitamin that is necessary for a wide variety of biological functions. It's required for cellular replication, which is basically making more cells, DNA synthesis, and healthy nerve transmission. Let's go on to break down the reasons why someone might end up with a vitamin B12 deficiency. First up, we have inadequate dietary intake. Vitamin B12 is mostly found in animal-based foods like meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy products. So if you're a vegan or vegetarian, you're at a higher risk of not getting enough vitamin B12 in your diet. Don't worry though, there are plenty of plant-based B12 supplements out there to keep you covered. Next on the list is malabsorption. Sometimes, even if you're getting enough B12 in your diet, your body might struggle to absorb it properly. This can happen if you have a low level of intrinsic factor, which is a protein produced by certain cells in your stomach. This can happen after some gastric surgeries, and if you've had this kind of surgery, chances are your doctor will address the possibility of vitamin B12 deficiency with you. Then we have pernicious anemia. This is an autoimmune disorder where your body starts attacking the cells in your stomach lining that produce intrinsic factor. This can lead to reduced absorption of B12 and a host of other health problems. If you're diagnosed with pernicious anemia, you'll likely need regular B12 shots to keep your levels up. Getting older can also make it harder for your body to absorb B12 from food. So if you're over a certain age, you might want to keep an eye on your B12 levels. Some medications, like proton pump inhibitors and metformin, can also interfere with B12 absorption. And of course, alcohol abuse can damage the lining of your stomach and intestines, making it harder for your body to absorb B12. So if you're a party animal, you might want to think about cutting back on the booze. Finally, certain medical conditions like Crohn's disease, celiac disease, and HIV/AIDS will make it harder for your body to absorb B12 or increase your body's need for the vitamin. If you have one of these conditions, make sure you talk to your doctor about monitoring your B12 levels and taking supplements if necessary. So there you have it, the many reasons why someone might end up with a vitamin B12 deficiency. Before we move on to tips of how you can make sure you're getting all the B12 you need, if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit that subscribe button for more content like this. It would really help our small channel grow, so we can make even more videos for you. Now, how exactly will you know if you lack this crucial vitamin? Well, like a well-oiled machine, your body will give you warning signs, and it's in your best interest to pay attention to them. Let's check them out. Picture this. It's as if you haven't slept in days when you first open your eyes. You finally managed to get yourself out of bed, but your arms and legs feel like jelly. As you examine your skin, you see that your complexion has become as yellow and pallid as if you'd been living in a cave for months. Just what the heck is going on here? Oh buddy, it seems like you could be suffering from a vitamin B12 shortage. Our red blood cells, which carry oxygen around the body, can't be made without B12, and not getting enough B12 might make you feel like you've been struck by a bus, with extreme fatigue and weakness, which is not entertaining in the least. Another strange indication of B12 insufficiency is a weakened immune system. Have your hands and feet ever felt numb or tingly? B12 helps keep your neurological system in good shape, and having such sensations is proof that you're lacking in this needed vitamin. Also, if you've been feeling unsteady on your feet, it could be a sign that you don't have enough B12. If you don't get enough B12, your lips and tongue could get sores and even swell up because of inflammation. And in rare situations, it might even cause visual alterations or vision loss. Yikes. If you suspect you have a vitamin B12 deficiency, you can do a blood test to determine your current levels. Now don't worry if you have a deficit. There are a number of natural treatments that can help you get your levels back to where they should be. To begin, in the event that you do not follow a vegan or vegetarian diet, you should make an effort to consume B12-rich foods, such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products. We are fully aware that it's not always simple to incorporate them into one's diet. Nonetheless, consuming even a small amount of these foods can help one obtain the necessary amount of vitamin B12. If you eat a plant-based diet, don't be afraid, because there are certain plant-based solutions, nutritional yeast, that provide vitamin B12 for your diet. It has a flavor reminiscent of cheese, and it may be sprinkled on a wide variety of foods, including popcorn, spaghetti, and salads. Yum! You might also try meals that have been fortified, which means that the vitamin B12 has been added to the dish. If you want to give your levels a boost, you should look for foods like cereals, plant-based milks, and energy bars that have been fortified with B12. Finally, you should also consider nori, or dried seaweed sheets, in your diet, as this is a good source of vitamin B12. You can eat it as a snack, or as part of sushi rolls, or added to soups. Shiitake mushrooms contain low doses of vitamin B12 as well, so be sure to add them to your diet. It may be hard to believe, but exposure to sunlight can also aid in the body's ability to absorb vitamin B12. Spend some time outside in the sun while protecting yourself with sunscreen, of course, and get some vitamin D, which is necessary for the body to absorb B12. And last but not least, if you have a reputation for being a bit of a party animal, you might want to consider drinking less alcohol, because drinking too much will cause problems with your body's ability to absorb vitamin B12. Keep in mind that there's no one cure for B12 deficiency that works for everyone. You must talk to a medical professional to find the treatment that'll work best for you. However, the use of these natural therapies can undoubtedly help you to increase your B12 levels. Now on to the bonus section. Did you know that bacteria, which we often think of as being pathogenic, create their own vitamin B12 in order to maintain their own health? It's true. Crazy, right? But wait, it gets even wilder. Vitamin B12 has been used in the past as a natural mosquito repellent. So if you want to avoid being bitten, you could skip the insect spray and take a lot of B12 vitamins instead. And it's a wrap. Thank you for staying till the end. We're sure you've learned something new. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have suggestions or questions for us. We'd love to hear from you. Also, make sure to like and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so to get more amazing and helpful content. Until next time, bye.